Your sister is braver and wiser than both of us. She had the courage to act on what she sensed between us, and here we are, standing perfectly still, having felt it for months. Filming for Bridgerton Season 4 is officially in full swing, and they've even shared some exciting behind-the-scenes shots from the cast's table read. The photos give us a sneak peek at the new romantic leads, Yarn Ha and Luke Thompson. Last year, it was confirmed that Benedict Bridgerton would be the next sibling to take center stage, with Sophie Beck as his love interest. Notably, Sophie's name has been updated from the original novel. Yarn Ha, who plays Sophie, explained in an interview with Tudum, "A name is the first bit of identity that you share with the world, and that's why changing a name can be so powerful. To make Sophie's name fit someone who looks like me is really empowering." All credit to Jess Brownell, our showrunner. Along with Ha, there have been more exciting casting updates, including some familiar faces becoming series regulars. We also got a sneak peek of the new leading duo reading from the original Julia Quinn book, where they teased an exciting ball they are preparing for. While we don't have an exact release date yet, Bridgerton Season 4 is expected to hit our screens sometime in 2026. Production is already underway, as seen in the table read images, but showrunner Jess Brownell has mentioned that fans might have to wait about 2 years before the show returns. Speaking to The Hollywood Reporter, Brownell explained, "While we're working to speed up the process, it still takes about 8 months to film, plus time for editing and dubbing into multiple languages. Writing also takes a long time, so we're on a 2-year pace, though we're trying to speed it up." Although a 2026 release date hasn't been officially confirmed, there is no clear indication of when Season 4 will arrive, especially since Bridgerton hasn't followed a consistent release pattern. Could the long wait affect future storylines? We'll have to wait and see. It's also still unclear whether Season 4 will be split into 2 parts like Season 3. While Seasons 1 and 2 were released all at once, Season 3 dropped in 2 parts, with a month-long gap in between. Bridgerton has seen a few cast changes, with Regine Page, Phoebe Dynevor, and Charithra Chandran exiting the show. However, Luke Thompson's Benedict is stepping into the spotlight with his own love story in Season 4, alongside Yarn Ha as Sophie Beck. The two characters are set to meet at Violet Bridgerton's Masquerade Ball. Ha, known for roles in Halo, Bad Behavior, and the upcoming Dune, Prophecy, will portray Sophie, described as a captivating and complex woman. In the book An Offer from a Gentleman, Sophie is the illegitimate daughter of an earl and one of his maids. Fans got a sneak peek of Ha flipping through costume options for Sophie's character in a brief teaser. Excitingly, Jonathan Bailey will return as Anthony in Season 4. Despite his busy schedule with projects like Wicked, the new Jurassic World film, and a West End production of Richard II, Bailey has made time for Bridgerton. In a recent interview on Good Morning America, he shared, "I have a couple of weeks set aside for returning. I look forward to reading the scripts. Obviously, being the older brother, I'm going to be there to support the youngsters." From the table read images, we have a good idea of who will be returning for Season 4. However, some familiar faces are missing from the confirmed cast list, including Bessie Carter, Harriet Keynes, James Bryant, Ariella Warburton, Elias Amos, James Funn, Lauren MacDonald, and Jessica Madsen. One surprising omission from the official cast list is Simone Ashley, who played Kate Bridgerton, the focal point of Season 2 alongside Jonathan Bailey's Anthony. While Netflix hasn't officially confirmed her return, Ashley mentioned in a Glamour interview, "I know that I am returning, but that's all I can say. I absolutely adore the show, and the more I can be a part of it, the better. They've already been really kind in working around my schedule." Katie Leung, set to play Lady Araminta Gunn in Season 4, has responded to backlash regarding her casting due to her real-life age of 37, given that Araminta is supposed to be the biological mother of 2 teenage daughters. In an interview with Refinery 29, Leung explained that the casting makes sense within the Regency-era context, where women often married at a young age. She suggested that societal expectations around age and racial stereotypes about Asian people appearing younger than they are might have influenced the reaction to her casting. Leung also teased Araminta's role in the upcoming season, including her connection to Benedict's storyline through her daughter Rosamond and the elaborate costumes audiences can expect. Despite the online backlash, Leung emphasized that her casting aligns with the historical context of the series and Bridgerton's tradition of diverse representation. In the Regency era, women would have been married off in their teens, so it's perfectly plausible that I would have teenage children. Maybe it's to do with Asian don't raisin, which is partly true, but at the same time, it's still a Western perspective, right? Netflix revealed some exciting plot details in a teaser video, which included clips of Benedict. The footage ended with Luke Thompson preparing for a scene at the masquerade ball. Fans may know that Season 3 deviated from the book order by focusing on Colin's love story instead of Benedict's. Now, it seems the show is returning to an offer from a gentleman, centering on Benedict's romance. Season 4 is expected to follow the book closely, with Benedict falling for Sophie Beckett, despite his reluctance to settle down. Netflix teased, loath to marry, Benedict finds himself captivated by a mysterious woman in silver at his mother's masquerade ball. Speculation about Benedict's love story began when Bridgerton artist Grace Gorman posted a photo of Lady Araminta on Instagram, revealing her first name. Book fans will recognize Araminta as Sophie Beckett's stepmother. While Francesca won't be the lead in Season 4, Season 3 hinted at chemistry between her and Lord John Sterling's cousin, Michaela, played by Masali Baduza. With Baduza confirmed for Season 4, we might see Francesca and Michaela's story develop further after Francesca's marriage and planned move to Scotland. The decision to genderflip Michaela's role from the book's original Michael stirred discussion, but showrunner Jess Brownell defended the choice, telling Variety, "We really want to see queer joy. If we're going to tell a queer story, we'd like to find a way for there to be a happily ever after." Season 4 is expected to feature Taylor Swift songs, continuing the series' tradition of using instrumental versions of popular tracks. Following previous hits like Wildest Dreams and You Belong With Me, the perfect choice for Benedict and Sophie's love story would be Love Story. The lyrics beautifully mirror their first meeting at Lady Bridgerton's masquerade ball. What are you most excited to see in Bridgerton Season 4? Benedict's romance with Sophie, Taylor Swift's songs, or the return of familiar characters? Let me know in the comments below. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe for more updates on all things Bridgerton and other exciting upcoming shows. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time.